Oh, Ginge, that was yesterday. Well, we did that yesterday. You should have been here yesterday.
See the sky close up at midnight. From the back of a limousine.
Yeah, we did speak that.
Grab your money bags and hold tight. Take a ride like you've never seen. Yeah. You knew that they were coming.
I wish.
Still you took way too long.
Can't wait to get back to Whore Island.
You spent your best years running, running. Now you'll never be home again. The road is out over town. Big pistol back has got the hots for you. Abracadabra, step inside. 'Cause I got a magic trick for you. Yeah. You knew that they were coming. Still you took way too long. You spent your best years running, running. Now you'll never be home again. You knew that they were coming. Still you took way too long. You spent your best years running, running. Now you'll never be home again. Now you'll never be home again. You knew that they were coming. Now you'll never be
Good evening. I was just practicing the salute before I went on camera. And I was like this, like that. And I sort of realised what I was doing. Anyway, hello. How are you guys? Welcome to the stream. This is Undertales. And you can also spot another friend on screen, can't you? That's right. It's the wheel. But yes, Ginge, we will, I promise, get your hour and a couple of, we'll call it a couple of hours of Speed Devils in very, very soon. Probably next week. We'll talk. But as you can see, the wheel's on screen right now, so maybe it'll land on another choice of yours. We can do a Ginger mega stream, although I actually said the words "you son of a bitch" out loud when I noticed a little earlier that you'd chosen Shenmue 3, immediately after I told you how disappointing a follow-up that is. You don't need me to tell you, you know it. So if we land on that Shenmue 3, Ginger, it'll be a whole stream of nothing but wood chopping. Okay? Yes. It'll be great. And that'll be brilliant, won't it? But anyway, let's spin the wheel! I've been thinking about Tomodachi quite a lot today, especially the way they speak. Oh! Kimpler, I don't know. Kimpler, have you been lucky in your whole life? Because the wheel seems to really, really like you. I know you've got a few choices on there. You're a very loyal subscriber. But still, the Subscriber Sunday Wheel of Wonder loves a bit of Kimpler. And speaking of, hello, Kimpler, Ginge, CG, everybody else watching, how are you doing tonight? It's fantastic to see you. But yeah, during the day I was like, welcome to Whore Island. I'm like, got to get back to Whore Island. I like Shitterton Island as well. Whore Island, it's the best though. It's the best. Do you know what I also thought about? The bit in Arrested Development where Job keeps pitching the different names for this suburban block of apartments or whatever. And what does it go from Fuck Street to Fuck City to Fuck Mountain? So all those ones are available. Or just Fuck Island, you know? Kimpler with a lovely slice of Alan Wake. Oh, well, let's hope he doesn't go Alan Woke. That doesn't even make sense because it... I mean, it does make sense, but it's just lazy because his name's already Wake. We'll try harder than that when we play the game. Howdy. This game does not hold up. Don't remember throwing it on there. Lol. Alan Wake. Well, I remember talking about it. We definitely talked about it. But nice. But, congrats, Kimpler. Let's spin the wheel again. Let's get another of Kimpler's choices up on the board. Another spin for fun. That would be fun. It would be. We're doing... I'm doing a... And it loves a bit of anime as well, and Ghost of Tsushima. Right. Amazing. Amazing. I think the wheel does have a mind of its own. That's great. Yes, and we do have a couple of stacked up already. Primal for Andy, a couple for Cora, and one for anime. So we'll get these scheduled. And like I said, end of April when this job wraps up, my evenings are going to be much freer. Right. Anime. Tsushima. Yeah. Wrestling Empire's on there quite a lot as well, so I'm actually surprised that it hasn't. But maybe it'll do it this time. Let's spin the wheel! Is there a huge delay between my audio and video, by the way? Well, back to Police Simulator already for Sunny. That was a fun one. I knew it would be. Sunny. Police Sim. I hope it is actually removing them. Let's check. Where is it? Alright, cool. Amazing. You sure did. And Farmer Langdon's made a choice and said if it's not like on sale, then go with Rempire. So there's another one. Let's spin the wheel again. Oh, it's all the fun of gambling without any of the downsides, isn't it? Well, back to Stanley Parable for CG gaming as well. Yes, it's got that's because you make choices like Shenmue 3, Ginge. But it's okay. I'm going to save that when we do it because it'll be, like I said, nothing but chopping wood. Congratulations, CG. Yeah, in your face wrestling empire, which is a great game. Stanley. Right, I'm going to do another spin. I'm going to do another spin. Think of a decision. I'll make it. Let it ride! Oops. There we go. Apologies. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. You see what I mean about the big K? AKA Kimpler Psyops. My god. That's right. 5 spins. I know. I'm always tongue in cheek. Shenmue is the glue that binds us together. It is true. No, I love Shenmue 1 and 2. Listen, it's important to be a fan of something, but not a fanboy of something. You can't be like, everything is great because it's got Star Wars on it, because imagine that. Ah. Shenmue 3, disappointing. Quite dull. Terrible combat system. No Sega arcade games. Do you want me to go on? Has... Oh, really? Excellent. Well, do you think it'll make me... I thought it was an old... I might have been thinking of... Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking of. I thought it was an old game, but I guess not. Well, there you go, everybody. We've got 5 games stacked up, and like I said, after Red Dead tomorrow, I think that's going to be the rest of the week non-streaming for me. So from next week, we'll get these booked in, and I look forward to each and every one of them. Thank you, everybody, for your support and for getting all those game suggestions on the wheel. And we'll see the wheel again very soon. Yeah.
No!
Yes.
No!
Yes. So yeah, any delay between my my cam and my mic? Looks like there might be, but maybe not. He's in the final level, and the difficulty. Oh, not another. Not another difficulty spike. 41 months. No, I'm not. Look, I'm not. I would never diss you, but let's be honest about Shenmue 3. Everyone. I think it's good to be honest. A, about Shenmue 3, and B, to ourselves. You know what I mean? You just got to be honest to yourself. You don't lie to yourself, do you? What? You heard. All right. Again, this wasn't a problem in Streamlabs, so thank you. Thank you, OBS. Still looks a bit... How is that now? What's going on, All-Star? It's great to see ya. That should be good, though. Now, right? I spent ages doing this. Yeah. It's so weird, because you turn on the delay, and sometimes it isn't enough delay, or it's too much delay. It's like, I told you it's 400 ms that I want, so give me 400 ms of delay. Why'd you change it, OBS? Why'd you just pick a random number sometimes? What's going on? I mean, these computers are supposed to be like, you know, kind of specific, spot on, you know, to the digit, to the integer. But sometimes they just fuck with you. That's why, you know, I know exactly what's going to happen with this AI thing. No. Enslave us? No. Kill us? No. They're just going to annoy us.
Kill them. So old.
Excellent work. That was a great one, Ginger. And I'm sorry I got trampled over. I'm sorry the Sultan got trampled over, CG, but, you know, you knew the risks when you signed up to this. How are you doing, All-Star? It's great to see you. We did Tomodachi yesterday, and it was great. We named our place of residence Whore Island, and we'll be going back there on the 16th of April, or April 16th, and I can't wait. But today is not that day. Today is Undertale Day. So let's play Undertale today on Undertale Day. Yes. Because Undertales is... It's not great, is it? We've got to do better than that. I thought of Tuesday Tale. No. We've done that. Everybody, what news stories do you bring to me today? Your king. What prizes do you bring to your king today? It's not No King's Day anymore, so it's okay. But yeah, I mean it. You know, story. You know, we've got people from all, not every corner of the world, but you know, America, England, Australia, Germany. So I want to hear about what's happened to you in those places today, or since we last spoke. But I get it. It's like when parents ask their kids, what'd you do at school today? And they're like, nothing. Have you told me about Racoin before? If you have, I am very sorry. You're at the gym? Yeah, me too, mate. Yeah, me too. I'm permanently at the gym. You know, because life is my gym. I mean, the world. It's all about creativity, though. You know, as you can see. Sure, barbell, great. No, bongos. Yeah, so that's pretty sick gains I just made just there. But never mind me. What exercise are you doing in the gym right now? Sorry, yeah, I did turn it down. But it's one of those retro games, so they just come through a lot louder, a lot more punchy. Roguelite coin pusher game. Nice. One of my fingers where I burnt myself the other day is now... so it's just a really annoying dry skin. God, this is the most innocuous dialogue I've ever presented you guys on this channel. Let's remember that I'm on the internet at the moment. Specifically here to entertain you, and let's continue with the game that's interesting rather than... God, my skin's a bit dry today. Chest day. I like chest day. I like chest day, I like arm day, and those are the only days that I like at the gym. Pectacular. You're already pectacular, all-star. You know? In my mind, anyway. Old man talking about his dry skin on stream. Yeah. Again, though, spin it another way, another niche. Or niche, if you like. A USP. Because how many other streams are giving you that? You've got to think about it that way. You've got these speedrunner streams, you've got these fucking world record setting streams in these games. They're going real fast, yeah? You've got these games, multiplayer games, high energy, really tactical, incredibly skilled gameplay content. But here we talk about dry skin because it's a completely different kettle of fish. It's our own brand, okay? Continue. Mr. December. I don't get it. Unless you just meant December. I was thinking tomorrow is April the 1st, right? I was thinking, oh, what if I advertise Red Dead and then play something else and go April Fools? But it would be after midday here and after midday for a lot of you, so it would actually be kind of like bad luck. Tough glove. That's funny. Double D. Yeah, I get it. Wilson Frisk. Oh my god, it's a snowdrake and it flutters forth. Let's tell it a joke. You make a bad ice pun. Ha ha, nice try. Oh shit, I didn't expect that to come from... Right. It smells like a wet pillow. They're fake. So if you already got them, why are you at the gym? Let me know if you need me to come and spot you. Let's heckle it. You boo the snow... Boo, Snowdrake! This won't be funny either. Bit easy, wasn't it? Pooballs. How are you doing, sir? By the way, everyone will end up going in Tomodachi Life. Pooballs will go in. All-Star will go in. CG will go in. Everyone from this community is going to go in. That's why the Tomodachi streams are just going to be incredible. Because you're going to be like, what's my character going to do in this stream? You're going to be a part of the stream in more ways than you've ever been before. Do you need help with backplane? Not since I got this chair, Kimpler, but thanks for asking. You laugh at Snowdrake before it says anything funny. What are you laughing at? Can I teleport to April 16th already? No, you want to teleport to April 15th. I'm working with a very small team at the moment, during the day. And literally 5 people at the moment. And one of the other guys has got the same bloody birthday as me. I'm like, oh my god, birthday bros! He didn't respond to that. Tell it another joke. You make a bad ice pun. I've heard that one. Well, stop me then. Stop, if you've heard it before. Chris is threatening to kidnap all of us and put us on an island. You're already on there, Kimpler, so I don't know how you're sending these messages out. Snowdrake realised its own name is a pun and is freaking out! Has it turned yellow yet? Hold on. No. Another heckle. You boo the... Boo, Snowdrake! Is your flesh rotten as you? Why don't you bite me and find out? It smells like a wet pillow. Right. We haven't checked it yet. This teen comedian fights to keep a captive audience. I can relate, sir. Better not snow flake out. Don't give up your day job. Whatever that is. Pretty good cell service on Alright. Yeah, it's one of the many perks. One of the many perks. I was thinking about it last night though. I'm not sure. Not sure if I'd like to live there, but I definitely want to visit more than once. You make a bad ice pun. Ha ha, nice try. Am I making any progress here? Shit. That was a mistake. Is that... Oh, shit. Sorry about all of that. I'm gonna heckle it. Boo! You know, I didn't think my flesh was rotting, but now that you ask, it's like, okay, what does Tough Glove do? If I select it, is it going to tell me what it does, or is it just going to use it? But look, my health is low. My health is at 420. You know what I mean? 420? Oh, Hitler's birthday. Yeah, I don't think I should use it. You laugh at Snowdrake before it says anything funny. What are you laughing at? Snowdrake is assessing the crowd. Equipment, that's quite vague. Should I use it and see what happens, or is that a silly idea? Again, forgive me because I'm a newbie. Is there always a way to make something turn yellow so you can spare it by acting? Or for some enemies, can you never get them into the yellow state by acting? You share your birthday with Hitler, CG? Yes. So I can always get it into yellow. Okay. Well, not quite the same as Hitler All-Star, but very, very close. Right. It's a comedian, so let's laugh at it more. With it. It's a clever bird. He does know the difference between good laughter and bad laughter. Snowdrake is smiling at his own bad joke. Oh, I don't think so, actually. Let's keep laughing. What are you laughing at? Wait a minute, it didn't even make a bad joke. I looked away for a second, and I clearly shouldn't have. Oh, man. Yes, by acting, though. You can make every enemy yellow by acting and not doing anything else. Foxy, stay determined. I know, I'd like to... Can I reload? Yes. There we go. Tough glove weapon at 5. A worn pink leather glove for 5-fingered folk. Well, you know, I don't feel good about, you know, the way we left that fight. I want to finish the fight. Let's hope it's Snowdrake again. Of course it is. Okay, laughing. But if nothing changes after a few responses... I mean, it did laugh, that one. No, I don't want to flee, though. Right, Kimpler? We've got to beat this. We've got to beat this guy at his own game. I was chastised for fleeing the other day, but I didn't really understand the difference between fleeing and acting and then sparing at that time. Oof. There are some other things happening, apart from... But he does keep saying the same line, so... Ah, shit, I skipped that. Okay, let's throw in a heckle. But... Oh, see, this is different! You tell the Snowdrake that they aren't funny. Damn. This won't be funny either! Okay, we have heard that one before. Still though. Shit. Yeah. That's the solution when you're playing Snatcher as well. And we was playing it with a group with those guys. And sometimes we get further in the game and then we just get stuck and we're like, wait a minute. What's rule 1 of this game? Just exhaust every dialogue option multiple times sometimes and then the answer just presents itself. Oops. Do you want to be using the D-pad or the analog stick for those games? Those mini-game things. Might have to turn the go and live notifications off. I mean, I've just got so many Switch friends, but when I'm streaming, it's constant. I mean, what are they trying to do? Get 5 minutes of fame on this channel? How dare they? See? Laughs! Dad was wrong! Yes! I just realised we're on the pacifist playthrough, so we don't want that weapon at all. Snowdrake is pleased with its cool joke. And now, you may leave. Yes! Right, so I'm going to put the weapon back just in case I accidentally use it. Yeah. Right, I'm heading west. Ooh, let's save it, actually, after such a monumental battle. Don't have to worry about ink ribbons here. That's definitely weapon, though. We said weapon. Ooh. So, as I was saying about Undyne. These guys are the best. Sons! Oh my god! Is that a human? Actually, I think that's a rock. Oh! Hey, what's that in front of the rock? Oh my god! Is that a human? Yes. Oh my god! Sans! I finally did it! Undyne will... I'll be so... Popular! Human! You shall not pass this area. I, the great Papyrus, will stop you. I will then capture you. You will be delivered to the capital. Then, I'm not sure what's next. In any case, continue only if you dare. Well, that went well. What's Sans' voice? Don't sweat it, kid. I'll keep an eye socket out for you. Oh, brilliant. Bad guy Danhausen. You know, I never even thought about Danhausen being in WWE before, but he's just like perfect. He's the next like Santino Marella, isn't he? That kind of. Hey, good for him. But again, if you work for that company, complicit in the worst crimes. So happy for Danhausen, but shame about the crimes. I am. No, he's not cursed me. Not yet, but maybe one day. Huh? Doesn't he have a tag match coming up soon? Oh, they're gonna use him properly. They're gonna put him in like main event matches. But yeah, what was that Vince line? I again though, why even ask questions? Oh my god, can you believe WWE did X, Y, and Z/Z? Yes. Yes, I can. Maybe not, but it looks like they're I don't know. I don't know if one is booked. I just heard that's where they're going with a Miz thing, potentially. It's a fishing rod affixed to the ground. Reel it in. Ah, Jelly Roll beat Kit Wilson after kicking out of his finish. Again, just making my life easier, WWE. Although I was thinking about it. I probably will put Mania on in the back, just on in the background. Just have my phone, you know. I have never missed a Mania, apart from when I wasn't alive. No, I have been alive for all of them. No, I think the first one might have been just before I was born. Just in the background. Simon, you've completely overestimated how valuable my time is. I'll most likely be doing nothing. It's 1 a.m. I'll be doing. Listen, if I'm home, I'll probably put it on in the background. But I'm not gonna like cancel plans for it. But yeah, that line. Anyway, you know. But yeah, let's leave that aside. Let's talk about the Kit Wilson thing. For a while, I was like, who's this Kit? I was like, Kit Wilson. I don't know. I was like, who's it? You know, I was thinking of Tyson Kidd because his real name something. Anyway, but then I remembered he's one of the British guys from that tag team. What are they called? They say Yes Boy. How are you doing today, Silence? Good to see you. Yeah, I said earlier on, I kept thinking about the way the Miz were speaking last night. Silent. An hour in, you will be regretting it. Also, feel too committed to back out. Saw a headline that was the Vision beat the USOs. The USOs. Oh, God. Grandad. Hey, Sonny. That tag team you like, the USOs, have won the tag team championships again. Yes. Yes. Yeah. I mean, if I show speed, why not me? That ain't what you're saying. He's a streamer, I'm a streamer. I don't shout enough, though. We've covered this before. Shattered. Yeah, I was a bit knackered today as well. But, luckily, right in the second wind at the moment. But I can't wait until the next Tomodachi stream. It's going to be so great. It's going to be so great, man. And like I said, everyone in the community will be on the island. So it's just going to be great. Silent, you're a genius. The best stream game ever. There you go. I just called you a genius. That'll never happen again. Tab, I've told you, what have I told you about calling All-Star that in my presence? I don't like it. Bestest bestie, and then the rest. Hello, Tab. Yeah, what was that? What was their tag? Pretty Deadly. Thank you, CG. Yeah. But yeah, don't have a pop star kick out of a wrestler's finishing maneuver. Fucking hell, man. Everybody excited to watch Stephanie get inducted into the Hall of Fame? Man, Oh, God. It's so funny. A lot of companies probably actually do this, but they're not on television. But because WWE's on television, it's like, the star of this year's Hall of Fame, daughter of former owner. Just watch now as every fucker discovers the joys of Tomodachi now, and everyone cannibalizes the audience by streaming it. Well, we started it here. Let that be known. Thank you for the lurk tap. As long as you're not giving them money, also don't give them. Yeah. No, I completely listen. You guys, you don't have to tell me, Poobles. I'm just saying. I'll probably throw it on in the background, you know. But again, if anyone invites me to do something better, I'll do that. Stephanie will expound on how she created. Yeah. Again, she said to Cody, "We're both generational talents." Stephanie, what have you done? No, Stephanie, no. You were born, and as far as I'm concerned, that was her talent. She was born. Born. Blah, 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 blah. Hall of Fame. Right, let's read it in. All that's attached to the end is a photo of a weird-looking monster. Call me! Here's my number. You decide not to call. Well, I actually wasn't consulted on that decision. You send the line back out. Did I collect the thing? Clearly not. I'm reeling it back in. All that's attached to the... Yeah. We'll leave it there, though. Man, I was a huge fan of Stephanie in the year 2000. Picture perfect Stephanie. She got that boob job. Just awful. Just awful. Sorry. Icecap struts into view. Icecap, attack 11, defense 4. This teen wonders why it isn't named Ice Hat. Good question. She did. Well, I haven't invented women, but then what did women go and do? They ate the apple. So thanks, Stephanie. Thanks for nothing. Your head looks so naked. Whoa! Whew. Get Chris Jericho to make a one-time appearance just to rip into... He's coming back. I don't care. Whore Island. Thank you, Kimpler. Exactly. I made Whore Island. You know? Where Stephanie... If Chris Jericho, came back and he wanted a good line, would say, that she's from there or whatever. What was it from again? Craggle suggested it, but it was from something. Anyways, I couldn't be more happy with the name of Whore Island. You inform Icecap that it has a great hat. My hat's too loud for me to hear you. Oh. Whoa! They made it a sausage fest until community pressure applied. Well, I thought, no, we needed to... Listen. I know sausage fests are your favourite place to hang out. Fine. Well, we've just got different taste in that way. Because I know you love sausage parties. But I think they're the worst. Steal. You tried to steal Icecap's hat, but it's not weakened enough. I'm taking that hat. I knew it! Thief! How did it know I was going all the way over there? That's not the only thing hanging out at a sausage party. Sausage parties are bangers, TBH. That's the worst joke I've ever heard. You can't do that, because I just said worst. You need to then do a different pun, CG. You need to come in and you need to say, oh... The intestines... I don't know, listen, I did my one already. I'm coming up with your one as well. Ignore. You managed to tear your eyes away from Icecap's hat. It looks annoyed. Hello? My hat's up here. Yeah. I posted that review at the time, Ginger, because I went to see Sausage Party at the cinema. I've still not really forgiven Seth Rogen for it, because it was fucking awful. Not only was it fucking awful, as in just not funny, halfway through it tries to get profound. And anyway, I posted on Facebook, Sausage Party was the verse. I was very chuffed with it. But now CG's told me that I shouldn't be. Compliment. You inform Ice Cap. Oh, it can't hear me. Envious? Too bad! Sausage Party is a really dumb film, but you can get through it. Well, yeah, I survived it. I'm still here. I just thought it was... Again, I was annoyed that I paid at the cinema. It was very close to when I paid to see Terminator Genesis. It's one of the reasons why I never leave the house anymore. Nothing but disappointment out there, everybody. It's just... And also afterwards you find out it's one of those situations where they didn't pay the animators properly and all that kind of shit. And you're like, oh, great. You continue not looking at Ice Cap's hat. It seems defeated. Better a hatter than a hater. Yeah. I love it. Oh my god. Judge, I just think these I've said it before on this channel, the live action things, the live action remakes, just completely pointless. Either the same or worse. Like this live action Moana footage of Rock, just doing exactly the same lines. It's just pointless. It's just pointless. Like, we have it already. So what if it's animated? It's much better animated. Just leave it. It's just a waste of fucking money and time for everybody. Human beings, I just think we've run out of stuff to do. Do you know what I mean? As a species. And then, when it was posted to the Discord, I couldn't actually believe that was a genuine picture from the movie. I thought someone had photoshopped the wig from Samurai Cop onto Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's head. I don't hate Seth Rogen. I've enjoyed Seth Rogen in a lot of stuff. But man, Sausage Party, it was rough. It was really rough going. Steal! Yes! You tried to steal Ice Cap's hat and succeeded. It melts in your hands. Is that good or bad? What can I say? Ice Cap is no more. Does that count as a kill? And we're gonna have to reload? Surely not. We didn't attack, we just stole. No, we're good to go. No means good in this situation, could be, yes. Yeah, we all love The Lion King. Again, they're just completely pointless, or worse. Like the same, or worse. Disgusting. Who wants to see a disgusting close-up of like an actual photorealistic warthog? No one? I mean, no offense to the warthogs, but... We speak facts about Disney for a moment. Disney's best era was the 80s, when they just put loads of weird shit, like Oliver and Company. They put out loads of flops, but by God, did they try to do something different and interesting, yeah. With it, and when a company like that becomes a company like Disney is now, bye-bye adventurous days, and just hello garbage, endless money, bullshit, art-free, remake-heavy, shit, slop, cunt era. That's what we're in right now. There's some narration on this cardboard box. You observe the well-crafted sentry station! Who could have built this, you ponder? I bet it was that very famous Royal Guardsman! Note, not yet a very famous Royal Guardsman. I thought it was papyrus. I thought it was papyrus font. Black Cauldron. Sex Cauldron? I thought... Oh, they closed that place down. No moving! Oh, I've already moved my eyes. Right. Oh, shit. Oh, no.
Did something move? Was it my imagination? I can only see moving things. If something was moving, for example, a human, I'll make sure it never moves again!
Oh no. Doggo blocks the way. Let's pet it. Doggo is too suspicious of your movements. Don't move an inch. I can follow instructions. You know, after being told them 2 or 3 times. Basil the Great Mouse Detective, yep. The Rescuers featuring, what, boobs in the background at one point? 90s was their best actual animated films, yeah. Oh, okay, thank God. Which one, All-Star? Basil. I remember it was just a day of primary school and we all got moved into the assembly hall. And we were like, what's going on, what's going on? And they just put on Basil the Great Mouse Detective. I was like, yes. I only saw Fox and the Hound pretty recently, considering. There was a trailer on one of the videos I had, Aladdin, Lion King, or whatever. And it was one of those trailers that basically was just a whole movie, so I never really needed to see it. Easily excited by movement. Hobbies include squirrels. Will it move this time? Doggo looks awesome. See, I want to start an indie gaming studio that is sustainable because the big studios are not sustainable. And I want to make games like this. Apparently, though, I found out you need a lot of money to start a company, so just forget it. Apparently, just forget it. Unless, obviously, what I need is investors. So, who's a secret millionaire in the chat? It's got to be one of you. Odds are that one of you has to be a millionaire. But yeah, this remake, fucking no one. It's just artless, pointless. It's just a waste of everyone's time and money. Oh yeah. They used to do fucking mental stuff. But that just wasn't just Disney. That just felt like everything back then. Remember Channel 4 used to put out crazy programs in this country. And now everything's so regulated and safe. And then we had the internet that was kind of like a free, wild place again. And now that's been ruined. So what next, I guess? That's why I love this stream. You know, freedom. The stream brought to you by Amazon. Your pet doggo. He's loving it. What? I've been pet. Don't move though. Pat. Doggo has been pet. Sweet. 30 gold for that one. Return to Oz. I don't think I've ever seen it, but I've seen clips of it on YouTube, and I don't think I've seen it, but I remember the tin guy with the spherical. Is he the same Tin Man? I don't know. Just a different design. The big tin guy from. I remember. I've got like childhood memories of some of the images from Return to Oz, but I don't remember ever seeing it. I love Flight of the Navigator though. Fucking love that film. Kid gets a spaceship. I just remember being a kid and just watching it, and you're like, yeah, this is what it's all about. Give me a spaceship. And I'll just fly around and no parents maybe. Get a crunch bar out of the vending machine. Throw on the Beach Boys. Pee Wee Herman. Aliens. Oh, brilliant. Oh yeah, the Crows. What about the Song of the South, which I've never seen? Although I have been on Splash Mountain, which I learned later on. Splash Mountain, water ride based on that racist Disney movie. Never seen The Never-Ending Story, but I know, you know, horse, that thing that he flies on, and Never-Ending Story. So I don't know, that's all of it. Something pet me.
Something that isn't moving. I'm gonna need some dog treats for this.
Falcor, yes. It's okay, I've never seen it. What voice do we give to Sans? Hey, here's something important to remember. I don't know. He's too iconic for me to just give a voice to. My brother has a very special attack. Jack Black was in Neverending Story 3. But it felt never-ending. Again, and now he just feels like any video game movie and I'm in it automatically. I'm Jack Black. Fuck off. Hate the song from the film and join the movie. Make him South London. My brother is a very special attack. I don't know. Is that more Essex as well? If you see a blue attack, don't move and it won't hurt you. Here's an easy way to keep it in mind. Imagine a stop sign. When you see a stop sign, you stop, right? Stop signs are red, so imagine a blue stop sign instead. Simple, right? When fighting, think about a... The text was yellow. Blue stop signs. Remember, blue stop signs. Yeah, right? North, ice. South, ice. West, ice. East, Snowdon Town. And ice. Let's go due south then, because with the excellent theme tune. Ooh, Lesser Dog appears. Great. Again, brilliant character design. You barely lifted your hand and Lesser Dog got excited. Pant pant. Oh shit. Lesser Dog is barking excitedly. Well, I can already spare you, so away with you. Thanks for nothing. Come back there in a bit. Oh, really? Sorry, Kimpler. I'll try and trigger him again. Hello, I am a snowman. Is that the horse? Because I know about it. That's what I said, the horse. I want to see the world, but I cannot move. If you would be so kind, traveller, please take a piece of me and bring it very far away. Yeah, all right. Thank you. Good luck. Oh, God, have we spoken about this on stream? New fucking Star Fox at the summer? Star Fox! New Star Fox. Summertime. Ocarina of Time remake. These are huge stories. I can't believe we haven't spoken about it on stream. So yeah, maybe I will do all the Star Fox games leading up to the new game, although most of them are bad. Gonna pet that dog! Gonna pet that dog! Wait, don't worry, Kimberly, we'll trigger him again. Or is it like a rare enemy that will never come back? His neck goes really long! Snowdrake takes ages. Whoa. Knowing Nintendo, they will still have Fog and Ocarina. Yes! Well, yeah. If you buy the Ultimate Edition, there will be no Fog for an extra £40. And Fox, I mean, we already knew that Fox was in the movie, but seeing a picture of Fox McCloud, he's going to be in a movie. It's pretty cool. I mean, obviously, they're building up to a Smash Brothers movie, and just like the first one, this Mario film will be all right. I hear the reports that it's very, very similar in every way to the first one, but Fox McCloud, Star Fox in a movie. That's crazy, man. I thought it would take a while to get to any sort of Star Fox anything. Well, because, modern Nintendo fans probably, a lot of them probably don't even know what Star Fox is. The younger ones who just like a bit of Pokemon and, I reserve my excitement for any new Star Fox games because they've done so, yes. Well, I don't know, I'm going to remain quietly, not quiet because I have to stream and shout, but I've got a good feeling about this one. I think after Zero, I think they're going to make a considerable effort to make a fan-pleasing game. I really do. Zero, my God. What the ultimate monkey paws wish that game was. The only good thing about it is the steelbook. It looks pretty cool. Oh, Christ. Keep selecting the wrong option with the analog stick. That's why I'm thinking D-pad time, probably. How did I want to know the pattern for triggering? Yeah. Shit. Oop. Right, now I laugh. No, it just... Shit. I really cannot look at chat during those bits. It's doom. Oh, I think I have to check it first. Sometimes I guess you have to check it. I have no healing items though. There we go. Thanks. You're all great. What a terrific audience. Yes. Yes. All right.
You're so lazy! You were napping all night!
I think that's called sleeping.
Excuses, excuses!
A woman?
Oh, the human arrives! In order to stop you, my brother and I have created some puzzles! I think you will find this one quite shocking! For you see, this is the invisible electricity maze! When you touch the walls of this maze, this orb will administer a hearty zap. Sound like fun? Because the amount of fun you will probably have is actually rather small, I think. Okay, you can go ahead now.
Oh my gosh.
Sans, what did you do?
I think the human has to hold the orb.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Hold this, please. Okay, try it now.
Yes.
Incredible! You slippery snail! You solved it so easily! Too easily! However, the next puzzle will not be easy. It is designed by my brother, Sans! You'll surely be confounded! I know I am!
Always a pleasure, Papyrus, thank you. And, oh my god. Oh my god, the dastliest. I was gonna say, I was gonna do a big thing to lead up to the fact that it's ad break time. But you know what? Just forget it. Just forget it. But don't forget to come back, because after a few minutes, this stream will continue after the ads. These are the ads. See you in a few minutes.
The king has gone Kong. The triple whopper for the Kong in you. King Kong now playing.
For sheer intellect and quizzical talents, no one beats wholeness.
I enjoy it when people say, I'll have a pea, please, Holness.
Humorous, George, humorous. But if he was to take the letter H, think of the word hole, and take that away from hula hoops, I should say, hey! End, please, wholeness! No!
These are not wholeless, wholeness.
Hula hoops are round, they're staying round, and they'll be around forever!
Yeah, ads aren't auto-playing, so cheers YouTube, great stuff, great work. I've clearly asked too much of YouTube. I've asked it to play videos. What was I thinking? What's up, Twinkle Tart?
Enter the raft, help them each the ninja art. Donatello, master of the staff. Leonardo, the katana blade. My God. Raphael, the sleeve. Don't run into all, kids! And Michelangelo, the nunchakus.
Radical. And master of the willing.
Hey, who had the pepperoni and ice cream? From Playmates.
Want to see how Energizer batteries last a lot longer than ordinary carbon batteries? Well, here's a little exercise. Me mate here, he's got the Energizers, and this guy hasn't. And they're off. Aha! Dead already. What's staying power? Long life Energizer keeps going and going and going. You don't have to prove anything to me, mate. Oi! Oi!
Where's that tiger? Where's that tiger? There's that tiger. Where's that tiger?
Well, I certainly hope Simon Pegg and Jessica Stevenson got a little bit of cash. Obviously, that's directly taken from Spaced, but yeah, they didn't, did they? That's every day in the States, Twinkle Tots. Come on. But yeah, when I was at the Halloween Horror Night in Universal Studios, and there was purge people going around like putting fake guns in our faces, I was like, wow, that's actually quite terrifying considering the country that I'm in at the moment. Welcome back to the stream. It's Underteues. We're working on that name, and I'm so happy to see you here. How are you doing, Miss Twinkle Tots? How are you? How is life? Hey, thanks. My brother seems like he's having fun. By the way, did you see that weird outfit he's wearing? We made that a few weeks ago for a costume party. He hasn't worn anything else since. Keeps calling it his battle body. Man, isn't my brother cool? Well, yeah, what voice do people use for Sans? TT, I'm a little bit intimidated by his iconic stature, you know, to just attach a voice that I do to him willy-nilly. Sup? I don't understand why these aren't selling. It's the perfect weather for something cold. Oh, a customer! Bootsy Collins. Because it's Bootsy Collins, all I could think of was old Greg's voice, because he says Bootsy Collins. Hello, would you like some ice cream? It's the frozen treat that warms your heart. Now just 15G. Yeah, go on then. I need some healing items. I'm sure it's a healing item, so I'll take it. Here you go! Have a super duper day! You got the nice cream. Goal! Oh, cool. Oh, no. Hopefully Hopefully they won't mind. I've been thinking about selling treats too. Want some fried snow? Just 5G. I thought he was going to sell me some friend snow, and I'm like, I don't like the sound of that. Yeah, all right. Did I say 5G? I meant 50G. No sans. You're right. That's still too low. Respawned? Yeah. Let's get it in the hole. Okay. Whoa. Oh no! Yes! Yes! Blue. Hopping and twirling. Your original style pulled you through. You were awarded 2G. Oh, okay. So I could have done better. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Why won't this one move? It looks like a snowball. Actually, it's a snowdecahedron. Oh. Can do anything with it? No.
You just subscribe to the Psycho Box. You could have changed your life.
Yeah.
Drinking whiskey on the rocks. Donate a homeless child some socks. But thanks to you, Chris doesn't have to work at the docks. Congratulations on subscribing to the Psycho
Akadjua,
Box.
it's wonderful to see you, and thank you so much for not just subscribing for 1 month, but for subscribing for 2 months. So you humble me, you flatter me. And thank you very much. Here's the form. Unfortunately, you have just missed. We spun the wheel 5 times today. We've racked up some...
Evening, Chris. Great to see you again.
And great to see you as well, sir. Thank you. We spanned the wheel 5 times earlier on. We've racked up some subscriber Sunday streams. But if you'd like to put a game choice on that form, or put it on the wheel, or spin the wheel, and then if it lands on it, we play it. I'm now just letting people put their choices on it. Once I see the choice, then I'll just message them, oh, this game might be a bit problematic. Well, Silent, we were talking about how much the wheel loves Kimpler, and it chose 2 of Kimpler's games, Psyops and Alan Wake. Another Tsushima stream for anime, another Police Sim stream for Sonny, and Stanley Parable again for CG. Madness. Madness. Human! Well... I've heard some things about it already, including the fact that it's driving another foxhound, Pookie the Wolf, a little crazy. Human! I hope you're ready for... Sans, where's the puzzle? It's right there, on the ground. Trust me, there's no way they can get past this one. Oh. Oh, awesome! Is it a word... Oh my gosh, I've not done a word search probably for like 30 years because, you know, grown adult. I don't give many amount to add. Can I actually do this? Is it actually going to let me do it? Right, how do I can't do anything with it. That's such a tease. All right, well, I'm going to do it anyway. Found fall. There, diagonal. Fifth letter in the top, and then diagonal down. Fall, that's fall. I don't really remember putting it on there. I was playing it recently. Winter. I just saw that one, that word at the end. That's great. I found it as well. It's at the top. That's funny. What else was on? Oh. Yeah. Another Ghost of Tsushima for anime. Another Police Sim for Sunny. And Stanley Parable again, but this time for CG. The wheel, it just seems... It keeps going back to the same people. Or at least that's what it feels like. I say people, it's Kimpler, isn't it? Kimpler and the wheel have got some kind of thing going on. Hey kids, can you help me solve this puzzle? I don't actually need to do this now, but... found monster. I found cigar and cig. Robot. Hot. Skeletons. That one's backwards. Mermaid, I think, is... Mermaid, spring and summer and winter. I think he's clearly he's the wheels chosen one. That's clear enough. Nice. I'm taking that. Nice one. Yeah, I see it. Good, great work. Summer. Spring. Just silently looking at her. Great stuff. Wait for random week to pop up in the sale and I'll eventually pick it up. It's a Game Pass situation, I think. Right, Kimpler? Spring. Bottom to top on the far left. Oh yes, fine work. That just leaves summer and winter. You'd think summer would be easy. But there's two M's over there, but that's not it. Sweet. Oh, sorry, I was selfishly talking about when we're going to stream it on this channel, the counter of it, yes. I've definitely got the second one ready to go. And I think I checked recently, I've got it on something. Definitely got it on something. I did think I was going to have this wrapped up quicker than this. It's not what word search is about. It's about taking your time and enjoying. Just enjoying words. I found summer. The R top right, and then the E and the M and the M and the U and the S. I know that's backwards, but that's just a good way to look for it. So that just leaves winter, right? Winter is W is the bottom right, and then it goes up. That's all of them.
Sans! That didn't do anything!
Whoops. I knew I should have used today's crossword instead.
What? Crossword? I can't believe you said that. In my opinion, Junior Jumble is easily the hardest.
What? Really? Dude, that was that easy peasy word scramble? That's for baby bones.
Unbelievable! Human, solve this dispute.
Which is harder, Jumble, crossword? Hold on. Yeah. Papyrus said Jumble, right? Because I want to tell Papyrus what he wants to hear. Sans said I should have used the other crossword. So Papyrus said Jumble. Yes, correct? I'm doing it.
Ha! Ha! Yes! Humans must be very intelligent if they also find Junior Jumble so difficult. Yeah! Yeah! Ha!
Thanks for saying Junior Jumble, just to appease my brother. Yesterday, he got stumped trying to solve the horoscope. We did it, you guys. We did it. Oh. Savesies. Knowing the mouse might one day find a way to heat up the spaghetti, it fills you with determination. Save. Yes. It's a plate of frozen spaghetti. It's so cold. It's stuck to the table. It's an unplugged microwave. All of the settings say spaghetti. It's a standard microwave then. It's a note from Papyrus. Human! Please enjoy this spaghetti. Little do you know, this spaghetti is a trap designed to entice you. You'll be so busy eating it that you won't realize that you aren't progressing. Thoroughly japed again by the great Papyrus. Papyrus. That's it, coming out just yet. And what a tease. Because now I could go for spaghetti. But every time I've tried to make spaghetti bolognese, it's not been. But to be fair, I'm holding it up against my mum's spag bog, which is really, really great. Everybody said so. One time I had a friend at school, he was like, my mum's spag bog is better. Came round my house. No, he ate his words, along with my mum's delicious spaghetti bolognese. Warning, dog marriage. Yes, you read that correctly. What? Brilliant. If you like, sign it. Well, that's what my one tasted like, but not my mother's. How dare you? There's a camera hidden inside this tree. Very cheap, doing a pub car park. Ice cap appears. Jerry came too. Oh, what are you doing here, Jerry? I thought so as well. You know. You can leave Whore Island, but Whore Island never truly leaves you. Jerry! Check. Jerry. Attack 0, defense 30. Everyone knows Jerry makes attacks 2 seconds longer. Shh, I'm thinking. Guys, I just love my hat, okay? Oh no, it's gonna be longer. Whoa! Jerry tells everyone it has to go to the bathroom. You inform Ice Cap that it has a great hat. Envious? Too bad! Guys, it's cold. Does anyone care? Whoa! Oh, am I completely healed because of the save? That's good. Jerry eats powdery food and licks its hands loudly. How loudly? I don't know if I want to be listening to that. Ditch. You and the other monster... Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that's pretty unforgivable, actually. Oh no! Oh, that's outrageous. I feel really bad. The other monsters celebrate Jerry's disappearance. Oh my gosh. Well, I don't know what kind of condoms you've been using, Akatra, but you must have gotten from Egypt with such a pyramid-style shape, because I've not seen a condom that looks like that in my life, you know. But maybe I'm out of the game. No one lets me know about all the latest developments in the condom world anymore. Outrageous. You managed to tear your eyes away from Ice Cap's hat. It looks annoyed. What? What are you doing? Oh, right. That's fair enough. Ice Cap is secretly checking. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense, actually, Kadra. I just thought maybe you bought the fanciest condoms known to man. Right. Condoms brought to you by the Toblerone Company. Co-pilot. Ice Cap is secretly checking if you're looking at its hat. You continue not looking at Ice Cap's hat. It seems defeated. Guys, it's cold. Does anyone care? Oh, wait a minute, Jerry. Who invited you back? You're right, it has a condom. Yeah, I see it now. Return of Jerry. Huh? Did they ditch me? Some friends. The Wi-Fi here sucks. Well, I say it like an English gentleman. I don't know. You know, I'm not from the States, Twinkle Toss. I don't come in the room like you going, Yahoo! Pew, pew, pew. I got me a rubber Get to it! It's just different. It's just different around the world. It's just different. Wow, Mr. Twinkletops, get in here! I got a whole batch of rubbers. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Yes, 13 gold. I was gonna do. I reckon it's time to pass me that condom. Condom. That's how we say it here. You're making me question how I speak now. That's how we say it here. Condom. Condom. Latex condo. I'd love to live in one of those. Condom. Comdom. How do you... prophylactics is a very... That's the posh way, isn't it? When you've got the time to spare. What are we looking at here? Well. Exactly. Because it's stupid to use one. Doesn't feel as good, does it? Oh my god. Shit. Fuck. I got you! Hey, husband of mine! Get in here! I got you in one of them goddamn vasectomies! We don't have to worry about rubbers no more! Woohoo! I'm so glad we've oh my god. Oh, great. What's his online name? Shooting Blanks is a great online name. Gamer tag. Where's your hat exactly? Well, tune in tomorrow, Ice Caffin, and you may see my hat. Better a hatter than a hater. I was just about to say great line, but I don't think I'm ever going to be able to use that line in real life. So is it a great line? I think it still is. I just wish I could use it. What the hell is this? What is this? I'm so glad that and I was going to say I'm so glad that we've known each other long enough now, Mr. Twinkletops, that I can do such an unflattering impression of you, and by extension all Americans, and we can just laugh at it. Like the silly bit of banter it is, you know? I think on this channel we can actually fix the divide between, I was about to say our nations, but America and all other nations. Let's you know. There's a switch hidden in the snow. Click! The switch is stuck now. Oh, man. Where is the dog wedding? Tell me about it, man. Because I'm thinking open bar, you know, probably a nice spread. Well, it's funny because you sound nothing like that, I imagine. I know, but we're gonna sort out all the world problems on this channel, Akadra, don't you think that? Because someone has to, and I think we might as well do it. The internet is going to be right. Yes, I did say earlier on, I was like, ooh, I could stream something completely different tomorrow and go, April Fool's, but has there ever been a funny April Fool's joke? That's the question, isn't it? Because since the internet, you know, you'll come across an April Fool's article like some other time, and you're like, oh my god, I can't believe this. Queen Elizabeth back from the dead? Whoa, and then you'd be like, oh, wait a minute. When was it published? April the 1st. Oh yeah? Fargo. Oh yeah, love it. Wait a minute. That's Newfoundland, isn't it? That's Canada, isn't it? Oh, I pulled great April Fool's jokes back when I worked at the courthouse with a bunch of blue-hair old ladies. Sweet. Like what? The old, look through my telescope one? I put a sign on the copy machine saying it was now voice-operated. That's a really good one. It's not mean. It's funny. And I wish I thought of it. That's really good. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog was the best April Fool's gag. It's funny you said that, because I was just about to mention the video game magazine GamePro. It was largely American magazine, but some shops did stock it over here at the time. They did an April Fool's joke about a character called Bobonic the Blow Frog. And he was coming out, and his power was called Snails. And they had these fake screenshots, and I was like, what? And I was so young. But I just thought those fake screenshots were like really cool at the time. I put signs on the back of the bathroom door so you'd only see it as you leave that they were now TSA cameras in the toilets for your safety. Mr. Twinkle Tots, this is how you do April Fools. I think you should be in charge of the holiday worldwide. What do you think about how do you like them apples? This job doesn't come with any pay and 0 time off. Interested? Craig, it's great to see you. How are you doing? I need a reminder of where Whore Island came from again, Craig. Once again, though, it's the most perfect island name for a Tomodachi Life place for our Mies to live. So thank you again for suggesting it at the perfect time. But yeah, what was it? No, but it's I thought it was from something. Go back to your job on Whore Island or something. Anyway, well, yes, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. I hope whoever wrote that has since been stabbed to death. What? Wrote what? Sorry. Oh, what the Bob? Yeah. Hey, listen, it was a fun time when I was 7. Anchorman, there we go. Yeah, but it's ours now. It's ours now. But something great that's April Fool's related is that first Simpsons clip show. It's incredible. You talk better than you fool. See you later, Jerry. Oh shit. How do you like your regular length attack, huh? Whoa! Oof, close one. Bollocks. Jerry. Oh, fuck! Oh, no! Son of a bitch. I know I'm gonna be alright. I am! I'm so determined. Don't I look determined? Don't I sound determined? Oh, we get to read the sign again. After this battle. Oh my god, a threesome? Well, a 4-way. Finally! I've been waiting. I mean, what? Oh, I put an air horn behind the boss's door and left the door at a weird angle so he'd totally figure it out and think he'd spoiled my plans. But the actual prank was the air horn under his chair that honked when he sat down feeling all confident. Again, let's get a petition to make Mr. Twinkle Tots the chief of April Fools worldwide. One time I was in French class at secondary school, and the French teacher told us that in France they don't say April Fool, they say April Fish, and they try and like stick a fake fish to your back. And me and my friend just found it hilarious that it was April Fish and not April Fool, and we started laughing uncontrollably. And then we got into trouble for laughing. It's like, miss, you were the one who told us about April Fish. What the fuck? They should do. By the way, I'm going to launch into this next time Mike is on stream, but I want you guys to hear about this now. I want you to remember this. Mike texted me on New Year's Eve because after the clock hit midnight and we moved into New Year's Day, aka 2026, he got a reminder on his phone that popped up saying, if Half-Life 3 hasn't been released, pay Chris £3.33. And he was like, what the fuck? And I was like, oh my god, I don't even remember making that bet either. But clearly it's a bet that we made. And he's not paying me. I mean, it's hilarious and it's a small amount of money, so pay up. It's a bet. You bet on the bet, and if you lose the bet. Yes, boo. Yes, hiss. Exactly. He sure is. He hasn't got his mansion by writing a lot of checks. I know. Yes, thank you, everybody. Because, you know, I'm saying in the WhatsApp group, Steve and Ben are silent. No, nothing. Not backing me up. So I'm going to invite him onto another stream, all like innocent like. And then you guys got to help me. We got to beat him up and take £3.33 off of him. Not even $3. Oh, actually, hold on. More than $3. Ah, hold on. Hold on. $4.41. That'll definitely. He really is a tight bastard. I mean, I don't really agree with the round system here because I don't know, you'd be like, oh, it's your round, Chris, and there's 6 of us, and it's London, so that's £100. It's like, can we just, but like, it might be like, I bought you a Jack Daniels and Coke, 5 years ago. No, I just wanted to find out the conversion. Just wanted to find out. Get out of here, Jerry. Where's your hat? Oh no, they're going to attack me at the same time. Oh shit. Oh, they've gone a bit lenient there. Yeah, well, I've never really been that keen on it. But what I found out as an adult is just people would be like, do you want a drink? And if someone says, do you want a drink? The answer is, the correct answer is yes. Do you want a drink? Yeah. Obviously. So, yeah, we check it. And then we wreck it. Nice to meet you. Okay, I was like, how unfair is it going to get with the double attack? But it was all good. Now heckle. Oh shit. Jerry's back. And this attack's going to last 2 seconds longer. And 2 seconds in Undertale, it's a lifetime, ladies and gentlemen. Get rid of him straight away like that. Yeah. Just going out drinking, like I said, especially in central London, it's just not worth it. It's so not worth it. Correct answer is, I'm in a pub. I'm not here for a haircut, am I? I love that answer. Great response. The common enemy is are never too bad for some of the bosses. Get fucking ridiculous. Oh my god, I bet. Has he made the pun yet? Let's laugh. Oh shit. Okay, he did it now. So, yeah. Oh, okay. But yeah, brilliant. Now, we laugh. You laugh at Snowdrake's pun. Thanks. You're all great. Shit. Down you, Jerry. Whoa! Snowdrake is pleased with this cool joke. Me too. You may leave. Your head looks so naked. Ignore. Oh, Jerry. The return of Jerry. It was warm today. Not sunny until right at the end of the day, but quite warm. Weather watch. Sweet. the time I stole the hat from the other one, do I then get the ice hat in my inventory, or... Damn you, Jerry. Sweet. It's a great name. Oh yeah, good call. Yeah. Well, X marks the spot, but... Oh yeah, I need to read the sign again. Warning! Dog marriage. Yes, you read that correctly. I once went on a date with a guy who immediately upon us entering the bar said, I assume we buy our drinks. Romantic. Now, look, come on. It's nice, if, sometimes one member of the party buys drinks, one time, but yes, first date, you've got to, hey, may I get this drink for you? And then Bob's your uncle. Although you shouldn't go out on a date with your uncle. See a lot of girls go 50-50, I don't do 50-50. And I'm like, absolutely. Me neither, it's disgusting. I will not be paying for anything. The lady will pick up the check. Because I'm a trailblazer, do you know what I mean? Just do things a little bit differently. There's a switch hidden in the snow. Click. Right. Do you think that? But... Warning. Dog marriage. Okay, so I've done the switch. Maybe that changes something. Yes, the spikes are now gone. Oops. Bitch. No. Don't like this one. Ah, fuck, I don't like this. Ah, shit. Oh, wait a minute. Nice cream. Yes. You're super spiffy. You've recovered 15 HP. But I do 69. Oh, man. Last year, what a great response would have been, I don't do 50-50, but I do 6-7. Huh? Imagine saying that to a kid now. It was funny at that time saying it to young people and watch them like nearly explode with cringe. Saying it now when it's completely old and probably not being said anymore would be even more effective. It'd be super effective. Fuck me, man. Oh my god. Thank you. Return of Jerry, but not for long. Bye. Right. Ignore. Yes. Oh, God. Ah! I hate that one. I quit dating anyway, so I'll spend my money on myself. Yeah, me too, Craig. Because... what? Is a date gonna buy you a robot Hoover? No. I bought me a robot Hoover. I haven't named it yet though. I'll take suggestions from my robot Hoover. He's pretty cool. Also, need ideas for the birthday stream. Last year we did, the theme for the stream was, have these games aged better than Chris? And they were games from the year of my birth. I thought it was actually a great gimmick. I'm not sure if anyone else shared that thought. Well, harder, yes, but not impossible. J. Edgar Hoover is a great name, quite long though. And also political. Not risking again being super generous to people who then get angry at me for the slight discretion. What did you do though, Craig? What did you do? If you want to get real in this chat, if you don't, we don't have to. But yes, sometimes things don't work out, and yes, if something doesn't work out, one can find oneself being like, yeah, I shouldn't have spent that money. But don't stew over it. Draw a line, move on. But I'd love to hear silent. You can't write that. Oh, slight discretion though. What's the slight discretion? Let's see the full picture. Oh my god. Ooh. Oh. No, no. You read it out loud. And then record that and post it to everyone in the chat.
What's that smell? Where's that smell? If you're a smell, identify your smell. Here's that weird smell. It makes me want to eliminate. Eliminate you!
God damn it. Dog Eye assault you. Dogamy and Doggeressa. Dogamy, attack 14, defense 5. Husband of Doggeressa knows only what he smells. Don't touch my hot dog. He means me. What the fuck? What the fuck? Dog marriage. I was warned about this. The dogs are practicing for the next couples contest. Can I flee? I can't flee. I used all my fucking... Oh, shit. Were you going out with someone who barely spoke English, Craig? I hope you don't mind me asking these questions. We're doing it in a kind of comedic way. So I hope that... Again, but if you want me to shut up, then just tell me to shut up. I'm not going to survive this. Doggeressa, attack 14, defense 5. This puppy finds her hubby lovely. Smells only? What the hell do I do about this attack, though? That was ridiculous. Oh. Nice. The dogs are saying sickly sweet things to each other. Can I leave while they're doing that? I'm gonna roll around. You roll around in the dirt and snow. You smell like a weird puppy. Take my wife's fleas. That's brilliant. Don't actually. I mean, it's stupid. The dogs may want to re-smell you. Dogs sniff you again. After rolling in the dirt, you smell all right. Is that good? Does that mean... What? Smells like... Oh, shit. And what did you say, Craggle? It's just... Basically, babe, all I think is that women shouldn't be able to vote or drive. Hello? Hello? Wasn't something like that, was it? Where did I get the items from? The items that are now... Oh no, I have them again. Where did I get them from? Yeah, exactly. And, you know, a high quality mail comes along. I think we're going to need to see the screenshots, Craig. It's the only way. Ah, yes. And Sand sold me the other one, didn't he? Nice cream. Yep. Oh, no, we didn't end up buying it because he jacked up the price to 50. I know. I mean, because talk about an oxymoron. Am I right, Twinkle Tots? Silent! That's such a great emoji, so I love to say it. Last person I dated investigated my social media to find a picture of me with a girlfriend like 6 months before we started talking. Question about it. Yes, you cannot get mad at people for what they did dating-wise before they met you. Obviously, that's ridiculous. That's sort of, you know. Obviously, that's ridiculous. And yes, some people, yes, they will be maniacs and get mad at that. But see my maniacs comment a little earlier. Right, check this out, yeah? Get rid of Jerry. It's going to be record timing. And I'm going to focus on Ice Cap first, because I know exactly the way. Well, that's not an option for me, unfortunately, Akadra. Though I don't think I haven't considered it on some of the more lonely nights. It looks annoyed. Oh, fuck. I have a friend who is a lady, and she has said that I have the worst luck and attract crazy. Oh. But maybe your type is crazy. Maybe you go after them. Or maybe the crazy one is you. Or maybe we're all crazy. You know? So it says, maybe you crave the drama, the tension, Craggle Rocks. Maybe on a subconscious level. You desire conflict. Maybe that's how you define yourself. Tell me about your mother. You don't have to. She's a great gal. Brum Toffee. Gotta find the fun crazies, not the crazy crazies. Bloody exactly. And Craig, when you do, find one for me as well. Cheers. What, we're never going to survive unless we get a little crazy. He's always saying that, yeah. Yeah, we've got to get rid of Jerry. Just got to get rid of Jerry. Ah, fuck! Right, that was great. Get out of here, you. Right. Still want to know the exact order of this. Check. And then just... Yeah, I need to work out exactly what triggers his first joke. Practicing next pun. Okay, that's great. Jerry! Nice to see you. Have a salmon puff, McBain. Alive. Yeah, arson crazy. Yeah, like me, because I'm fun crazy. I'm not going to key your car, but, you know, I'm pretty wacky. So, hilarious observations when we're watching a show, darling, possibly. Now that, how has anyone ever been able to turn down that offer? And yet here I sit. You know? Just watched Bosnia beat Italy on penalties to win the World Cup. No, they didn't. To qualify for the World Cup. That sounds more like it, yeah. It's like, what? I mean, Bosnia winning the World Cup is such a breaking news story that this stream would have got interrupted. Yes. I think this is good. I think this is good. Oh no, he said the flesh rotting thing. That's not a joke. Oh, he did make a joke. Okay. Laugh. You laugh at Snowdrake before it... No! Oh, whatever. Wow, you guys suck at this. Shut up, Jerry! We didn't invite you back, actually, sir. So, get gone again. Thank you. Better not snowflake out, right? I'm gonna laugh again. This time, it's definitely gonna be the one. You laugh at Snowdrake's pun. Yes. See? Laughs! Dad was wrong! Bye. Yeah. Listen, any crime Twinkle Tots commits, there's always a good reason for it. Every time. That's why she's a foxhound, right? Do you think we let just anybody in here? Because we don't. Right, let's do this again. Dog marriage! Exactly. Precisely.
What's that smell?
Where's that smell? If you're a smell,
identify your smells. Here's that weird smell. It makes me want to eliminate you!
I'm still not down with their attack. I think it's bloody ridiculous. You roll around in the dirt and snow. You smell like a weird puppy. Next kick, human tail. Do humans have tails? This attack, I really like. The dogs may want to re-smell you. Right? Have a re-sniff. The dogs sniff you again. After rolling in the dirt, you smell all right. What smells? What? Smells like a... Are you actually a little puppy? Woof. Shit. The dogs think that you may be a lost puppy. Dogs already know you smell... Oh, bollocks. Alright, now what then? Oh, no. Oh, cut! What? That registered as a hit? I don't think so. Alright, so what do lost puppies do? They use healing items. Yes, they do. You look nice today. Your HP was maxed out. I like to keep an angry Irish man in a cupboard near the front door to scare off doorstep cold callers. April Fools, I don't have a front door. Wait a minute. No, it's not April the 1st yet, Craig. I don't know, we can talk about March Madness or something like that for the next hour. Number 2, Nuzzle Champs 98. Of course we were second. Yeah, it was a miscarriage of justice. I don't like talking about it. Right. No. Pet? You pet the doggeressa. What about me? A dog that pets dogs? Amazing! Right. Pet. You pet dogger-me. Wow, pet by another pup. Well, don't leave me out. You've both been pet now, so what's the problem? The dogs' minds have been expanded. Sweet. Yes. What's up, Ash? Again, see, this is why yesterday I was like, is Ash, are you secretly there? Ash, are you secretly there? You missed an Aussie advert earlier on. But what Ash does is wait for someone to say something like Australia, and then she's like, g'day. And we love her for it. Dogs can pet other dogs. A new world has opened up for us. Thanks, weird puppy. You're quite welcome. Oh, did you? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I miss messages sometimes. I'm so sorry. No, that's not. Okay. Turn every X into an O, then press the switch. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Wrong console. Also, how do... Oh, right. Ah, easy peasy. Sweet.
What? How did you avoid my trap? And, more importantly, is there any left for me?
What do you tell Papyrus about his spaghetti? I left it.
Really? Wowee! You resisted the flavor of my home-cooked pasta just so you could share it with me? Fret not, human. I, Master Chef Papyrus, will make you all the pasta you can ever want. Yeah!
Flip reversed it there.
My brother started a sock collection recently. How saddening. Sometimes I wonder what he would do without such a cool guy taking care of him. Yeah.
Sure.
Human! How do I say this? You were taking a long time to arrive, so I decided to improve this puzzle by arranging the snow to look more like my face. Unfortunately, the snow froze to the ground. Now, the solution is different. And, as usual, my lazy brother is nowhere around. I suppose what I'm saying is, worry not, human. I, the great Papyrus, will solve this conundrum. Then we can both proceed.
It'd be hilarious if, like, every time someone said something like that, Greg, like Will Smith just materialised in your room and then gave you a little slap and then disappeared again. He's a psychopath, that guy, isn't he? Then we can...
Meanwhile, feel free to try the puzzle yourself.
That's the highest compliment anyone's ever paid to me, Mr. Uncle Tots. I saw his chicken shop date video the other day, and Conan has the ability to make me cry with laughter even when I'm watching one of his videos by myself. Just like, it was like head and shoulders above all the other American late night hosts, and it's not even fucking close. I loved the Colbert Report, but late whatever, the Stephen Colbert Show, just never the same. Oh god, yeah, there's so many of them. Twink, when he rents a family in Japan, when he plays music in Cuba, I want to say, just incredible. When he's talking to when Jordan Schlansky is when they're planning the Italy trip, and Schlansky's like, I've been to Rome, I've been to Tuscany, I've been to, and Conan goes, anyone can do that, give me that. He's like, I've been to Della Cenza, I've been to Fella de Casco, I've been to Della de Chusa, I've been to... You cannot name a place in Italy I have not been. I love Conan so much. Apparently a huge inspiration behind Danhausen. Conanhausen. If Will Smith tried to slap me, I would seriously smash his dumb little face to the wall. I thought that was going to be more light-hearted when I started to read that out, Craig. But, hello? He's a man in black. He's got gadgets and gizmos and stuff, and, I'd like to see... Yeah, I would pay to see Will Smith versus Craggle Rocks. I would pay to see that. I thought that at one point in Kajura. I thought it was a work, as we say in wrestling, but I've since gone back on that opinion. Danhausen's pretty harmless, isn't he? Pretty harmless. I know he's mates with Punk, but... Come on. Hypnotizer. Neuralizer. Tommy Lee Jones, yes. Because you'd be like, what are you saying? I don't know what you're saying. Right. This is going to be more of a... Right. I've already fucked it up. Yeah. Right. Fucked it up. Okay. Let's start from there. No, I've just got to do... No, this isn't the way. Oh, actually... Oh, close one! Yeah, it is. Got to stop using that fucking analog stick. Oh my god. Ooh, don't accidentally walk on it! Ah! Okay.
Wow! You solved it! And you did it all without my help! Incredible! I'm impressed! You must care about puzzles like I do! Well, I'm sure you'll love the next puzzle then. It might even be too easy for you. Yeah!
Analog stick is so shit. Yeah. My hand just goes there by default with the Switch Pro, you know, and with, I guess, with most modern controllers, you know. The fact that Tommy Lee Jones hates Jim Carrey, I cannot sanction your buffoonery with a passion has always amused me. Yeah, I do love those stories, but Tommy Lee Jones in that movie, it's like there are two Riddlers. They're both just doing the same thing. They're both like, you know what I mean? It's Danhausen is a Twitter whinger. Oh yeah, tell me more. I mean, genuinely tell me more, because I do like to be informed. What's he whinged about on Twitter? His friendship with Punk starting to make more sense. I think Jim Carrey said, "You're a nice guy. You're a nice guy, but it doesn't fucking cut it when you're fucking shitting around in the background." Jim Carrey's a nice guy. Yes, anti-vaxxer though. That's very important to remember, because fuck that shitty mentality. Bringing back all these ancient diseases that we got rid of again because people read a stupid fucking thing on Facebook. Grow up. Grow up, you fucking morons. I also have I have a spot for Batman Forever, but it ain't soft. Do you get what I mean? Nice guy, was a bit of a dick at times. Oh, huge dick. Staying in method, staying in that role, the role of Andy Kaufman, like constantly. This isn't. I wish I thought of this, but someone said this the other day on a podcast or something. They're like, isn't it weird how when people decide to go method and stay in the role, it's never the role of a nice normal guy, is it? It's of a maniac, and you're usually Jared Leto. Good job on solving it so quickly. You didn't even need my help, which is great because I love doing absolutely nothing. I knew I liked Sands the moment I laid eyes on him. I just knew it. This is my guy. And you're all my guys as well. We're going to take an advert break. We're going to come back for a little bit more Undertale, so please stick around. Don't go anywhere. These are the ads. Oh yeah, I forgot. They're broken, aren't they? Wonderful. Yeah, exactly, Akadra. It's always like, yeah, I've went method, so I sent decapitated pig's heads to my castmates. Oh. Don't do that.
Colonel Sanders, your Kentucky Fried Chicken is delicious. What's the secret recipe?
If I told you, I'd have to kill you. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. The Colonel's secret recipe. You can eat it, but you can't know.
The future is coming after you, ruthlessly, relentlessly, engulfing you, overwhelming you, until it ultimately terminates you. And only one thing can save you.
I said I'd be back.
Terminator 2, 3D battle across time. An incredible new way to ride the movies, only at Universal Studios in Orlando, Florida.
Hasta la vista, baby.
I love that ride so much. I wasn't expecting that.
Big flow.
Dear PlayStation, Gran Turismo 5 is gonna be awesome.
Thanks, Mike. I knew GT5 had to be the best racing game ever. So when they said 500 cars, I said make it 1,000. When they said realistic damage was impossible, I said make it work.
Nice.
Then I had NASCAR and a massive online racing community. When they said they needed the test cars back, I said...
Gran Turismo 5, rated E for everyone.
PlayStation. Great ad coming up.
They sure work hard, don't they, Barney?
Yeah? I hate to see them work so hard.
Yeah, me too. Let's go around back where we can't see them.
Gee, we ought to do something, Fred.
Okay. How's about taking a nap?
Hey, I got a better idea. Let's take a Winston break.
That's it! Winston is the one filter cigarette that delivers flavor 20 times a pack. Winston's got that filter blend.
Yeah, Fred. Filter blend makes the big taste difference, and only Winston has it up front where it counts. Here, ahead of the pure white filter. Winston packs rich tobaccos specially selected and specially processed for good flavor in filter smoking.
Yeah, Barney, Winston tastes good, like,
Has been brought to you by Winston, America's best-selling, best-tasting filter cigarette.
Winston tastes good like a cigarette should.
Oh my gosh. Stop everything. Bobby Chew coming in with that huge raid. Thank you so very much. How are you doing, my friend? It's fantastic to see you. How was your stream? Thank you for that shout out. What were you doing? How's life in general? Any more cosplay news? What's going on? When did I last speak to you? Around Resident Evil 8 time, yeah? What game? What a game. Well, I thought it was going to be my game of the year, but now we started playing Tomodachi Life. I just don't know. I just don't know. Thank you again for giving that shout out to Bobby Chew, and Bobby, thank you so much again for giving us a raid. Your one and only raid at the end of the stream. People, if you're not already, please give Bobby Chew a follow. She's a great streamer and thorough. And let's get her up to 1,000 followers already. Come on, it's time now. It's time now. Let's stop fucking around, yeah? Let's do it. Yeah, please. Spread the love. Give her a follow. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I forgot about Tomodachi Life. It's the first time I've ever seen it yesterday, and absolutely blew my mind. Cannot wait for more. Cannot wait for more. Oh, I don't actually understand, you know, what's going on, because, hello, Bobby Chew's great streamer. She deserves the 1K. So, if any of you guys can help her get to that target, I certainly would be very thankful. What's up, Noctica? It's great to see you here. I've seen you in Bobby's chat, of course. Hi.
Hey! It's the human! You're gonna love this puzzle. It was made by the great Dr. Alphys. You see these tiles? Once I throw this switch, they will begin to change color. Each color has a different function. Red tiles are impassable. You cannot walk on them. Yellow tiles are electric. They will electrocute you. Green tiles are alarm tiles. If you step on them, you will have to fight a monster. Orange tiles are orange scented. They will make you smell delicious. Blue tiles are water tiles. Swim through if you like, but if you smell like oranges, the piranhas will bite you. Also, if a blue tile is next to a yellow tile, the water will also zap you. Purple tiles are slippery. You will slide to the next tile. However, the slippery soap smells like lemons, which piranhas do not like. Purple and blue are okay. Finally, pink tiles. They don't do anything. Step on them all you like. How was that? Understand?
Back in 2015 or 2016, but never finished it. I also started it, but I was like an hour in. So this is the first playthrough proper. Bro, I thought that was legit, the game audio. I'll take that as a compliment, Noctica. Thank you very much. Oh, Poodles, did you answer my query about Danhausen? Yeah, tell me more about Danhausen. Wrestling. Pay no attention to it, everybody. I think I've got it.
Great! Then there's one last thing. This puzzle is entirely random. When I pull this switch, it will make a puzzle that has never been seen before! Not even I will know the solution! Get ready!
Oh, fuck. It's gonna be funny, isn't it? It's just gonna be all pink. I knew it. I've got to say, Noctica, it's I've really found it funny. I've found it pretty darn funny. Sorry, CG, but you know, funny game, funny guy. It's gonna happen. Sometimes it's gonna happen. There was a lot of complaining about not wrestling in AEW, just go to WWE and not wrestle. There was a lot of well, I think it wasn't about the wrestling thing. It was that Tony Khan thing of kind of just not using you. When Tony Khan finds out that you want to leave AEW and go to WWE, you won't be used. So there's that. Wait a minute. I was going to say, what the fuck? Okay. Sans, actually, that spaghetti from earlier, it wasn't too bad for my brother. Since he started cooking lessons, he's been improving a lot. I bet if he keeps it up, next year, he'll even make something edible. Next year, I don't have that kind of time. Yeah, exactly. Getting paid. Yeah, no, I get it. But you can also understand if a wrestler is getting paid but isn't doing anything. That can be frustrating. But what are you going to do? You got to sell it. Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah. I this is the first I've heard of any of his complaining, so I guess it's been quite bad because a lot of you guys seem to be annoyed by it. Oh, tell me about it, Ash. That's my dream job. I just want to reiterate, if you guys don't know the story, one time I was an extra on the movie Argyle, and I was a dead body for a lot of it. So I was actually getting paid to lie on the floor while Bryce Dallas Howard and Sam Rockwell acted over there. And I did get some naps in because I picked a very comfortable dying position. So I was living the dream. Finally, I got paid to sleep. Oof. And I knew that life would never be that good again. We don't have if Tony made him go out there and shiver. Yeah, I totally get it. I can see both sides, but again, there are. I don't really have the leftover energy to be that mad at Danhausen. It just doesn't matter that much to me. Because just exhausted about being mad at other wrestlers for being cunts. Do you know what I mean? Oh well, the machine isn't working. Hello? This dog is staring blankly into the snow, waiting for it to turn into art. Fair enough. Got to have a fun moment with Nick Gage in that mixed tag while still getting paid. I just don't get. Yes, I also. When's the next wrestling stream? When's the next AEW show? It's before Mania. WrestleMania is in the middle of April. There's not a lot of interest for WWE as a whole in this community at the moment, Bobby Chew. But the last time we watched an AEW show, so we'll probably do that next one in the Discord. WrestleMania is the day before my birthday. And the day before Hitler's birthday, CG. Why did you pick that as a birthday? You know, I mean, we all know you're a huge Hitler fan, but I mean, that really is going above and beyond, isn't it? That's really being the biggest Hitler fan, isn't it? You may find what Hitler and all of his pursuits funny, CG. I don't. I think it's actually quite bad, all the stuff he did. Dynasty is next week. There you go, Bobby Chew. Oh, Saturday or Sunday, though. Oh, April 12th. What is it? If it's a Saturday, then we can do it. Oh, Tony, it's a fucking Sunday! What are you doing? Ugh. It's a Sunday, so... yeah. What do you want in the Ocarina of Time remake? It's fucking huge, isn't it? That story, an Ocarina remake. I want, yeah, just. I think we're going to get. I think, you know, I wouldn't mind if they went to. I would like, yeah, Mr. Twinkle Tots, Ocarina of Time remake this year and a new Star Fox game this summer. It's ridiculous. I would probably prefer if they did the non-Metal Gear Delta approach, in that they change it up a bit. We've got the original game. We'll always have the original game. Change it up a bit. I imagine it'll be Nintendo Switch 2, Mr. Twinkle Tots, and not the PlayStation 5, but you never know. Those crazy bastards over at Nintendo making jokes about Hitler. Making jokes about Hitler is offensive and distasteful. Exactly, Noctica. That's why I was having a go at CG for being such a fan of him. It's weird. It was on a Saturday. Bring back the NFL. Oh, fuck, man. Saturdays. It's all about Saturday. But Tony Khan hasn't got that message yet. Oh well. At the Light Temple, Saturday is perfect. The Light Temple. Was that a temple that they took out of the game originally, was it? Knowing that dog will never give up trying to make the perfect snow dog. It fills you with determination. I better save the game then. I don't want to lose that determination. Right. Aware of dog. Please, pet dog. On the floor, inside, is a box of Pomeranians. Can I have some? Can't do anything with dog. That dog considers itself an artist, but doesn't ever know what to create. It probably doesn't help that its brain is the size of a piece of kibble. Mean. Here we go, here we go. Probably not going to get it on this. Oh. Whoops. Oh no. It's a snow papyrus. It's a lump of snow with the word Sans written on it in red marker. Great stuff. Right. This time. Handsome Squidward is one of my favourite characters of all time, not just from SpongeBob, but from everything. And you're right, he did have a Handsome Squidward profile to him, didn't he? And I already liked Papyrus, but now I really like him. Handsome Squidward. Funny. Dynasty is on the 5th, by the way. Oh, not the 12th? Wait a minute. Oh, hold on. That's March. Yeah, so... whichever way you cut it, it's still on a Sunday. Lame. At the moment, Bobby Chew, if you're still there, myself, Silent, other members of this community are on a work schedule that prevents a late night on Sunday watching wrestling, sadly, but it'll happen again soon. I will let you know as soon as it does. SpongeBob pop culture reach is incredible, almost Simpsons level. Yeah, it really is. And when SpongeBob first came along, obviously, you know, I was 18, so it wasn't necessarily for me, but you know, I still, you know, I was watching cartoons for many years after that. But I was like, oh yeah, I get it. You know, it's kind of, you can see it's kind of come from Ren and Stimpy. It's like the Ren and Stimpy-esque. It's Rocko's Modern Life-esque. But as I've got older, SpongeBob just gets funnier. Well, the problem is that whether it's the 12th or the 5th, we're still looking at a Sunday. No worries at all. Nope. Before we talk to Sans, it's what a tiny doghouse. I tell you what, guys. Yeah, the close-up was pioneered by Ren and Stimpy. Yeah, and another Nicktoon, you know. But But we watched the SpongeBob, the first movie, when I was at university, and Patrick and SpongeBob, they do this dance where they're slapping their bodies, and the bit when they were riding on the back of David Hasselhoff and he was just kind of going across the water like a boat, those bits made us cry with laughter. Squidward's become a lot more relatable since I started working. Well, you're just getting a bit more, you're just getting too sensible. You've become too Squidward, Ash. What's up? Oh, I see. Guys, I will be leaving it there. I have to get out of here, unfortunately, because of that aforementioned work schedule that makes late nights not as often as I like them. But you guys have been absolutely incredible tonight, so thank you for that. I'll be back tomorrow for some Red Dead, though. Double or Nothing is the 24th of May, and the next day is the 2nd May, bank holiday. Cool. But yeah, but like you said, Simon, just no Saturdays on the schedule for a while. That's lame. You are very sweet for saying that, Akadra. Thank you. The greatest is who floats betwixt SpongeBob and Squidward. What are you talking about? Are you talking about Patrick, or are you talking about Gary? What about that musical clip that was doing the rounds a couple of months back? This kind of day couldn't get much better, but it keeps on trying. Yeah. Great stuff. Who are we gonna raid? That's the question I'm now faced with. Oh, these all look good. Some usernames you just follow, you don't watch their channel in a while, and you come back to them and you're like, who are these people? Who are all these people? I'm just gonna we'll rape a cheaty just to fuck. I've done it wrong. Right, sorry everybody. We're taking the raid to Adam Pachiti's channel. So do say hi. Tell him I sent you, and how are you going to do that? Well, with this raid text. That's how. And that'll know who sent you. That'll let Adam know who sent you. I mean, those who can be pessimistic and optimistic. Oh, sure. Yes, I get what you mean. Brilliant. Yes, very much an allegory for life. Everybody, this stream is now over, but I want to thank you again for your time, your company, your messages, your jokes, everything. You're incredible. And I will see you tomorrow for Red Dead Day Redemption. But until that moment comes, everybody, don't forget the Joker. Remember that the final event is the Eliminator. And, of course, I've been the Psycho Fox, but you've been the best. Thank you, and good night-o.